Hello, everyone. It's Thursday. It's time to go over our paint schemes, our top 5 paint schemes for this week's NASCAR race, Las Vegas this week. Before we get to that, I want to talk about how great this new point system is. We're now, four weeks in, going into week 5 already. And we've got names in this top 10 you wouldn't typically think would be there. And then from 11 down to about 20, the points are so close. Anybody can get into this top 10. I hope it stays this intense all season long. This is freaking fantastic. So obviously Tyler Reddick, he won the first 3, so he's way ahead. He's in first. He's over Ryan Blaney right now, who's sitting in second, 60 points out. Then we've got Bubba Wallace in third. He's 72 points out. Chase Elliott, 97 points out. Shane Van Gisbergen, 109 points out in 5th place. And then we've got Christopher Bell, Joey Logano. They're tied for 6th, 112 points out. And then Michael McDowell and Chris Buescher tied for, I guess it would be tied for 8th, 114 points out. And then Kyle Larson rounds out the top 10, 116 points out. And then it's just 1 or 2 point differential going down the list. Yeah, it's pretty incredible. Like I said, I hope it stays this intense all season long. It's great. I love to see it. This week, Las Vegas, we've got our top 5 paint schemes. We're starting with the number 51, Cody Ware. He's got the Yigo car this week. What makes this car so good? Well, you've got your white base with that lavender color, kind of fade work with the paint, the gradient work, which is, it's kind of unique the way they've done it. But what makes that purple even better, the gold rims. How cool is that? Looks really, really sharp. I wish that they did a little more with the space that they had. I don't know what Yigo is. Do you? I wish they would have put something on here that kind of lets you know what it was. They do have a barcode also on the side of the car. I don't know how many people can get close enough to that car to, I guess you have to have garage passes to actually utilize the barcode. Yeah, so I think there's a little more that could go into this, but I do like it. So that's our number 5, Cody Ware, number 51, the 51 car. We're now going to number 4. Our 4th favorite car for this week is our man, Ryan Blaney. He's got the Menards yellow car. Just a classic look for Ryan Blaney Penske. You see the 12 is trimmed in the Ryan Blaney chartreuse. That's what I call it, the Ryan Blaney chartreuse. I know Cindric sometimes uses that. But the yellow, gray, and white looks really, really good, really sharp, nice and clean. The Menards logo, of course, has become classic. Super identifiable in NASCAR. So this is, I don't think it needs much more explanation. It's Ryan Blaney. His cars look iconic almost every week. You know who's driving the car pretty much every week. They kind of keep with the same aesthetic when it comes to Penske and Ryan Blaney. And Ryan Blaney always has a clean, sharp-looking car. So he's our number 4 pick for this week. Our number 3, Denny Hamlin with the Yahoo car. This is excellence in advertising here. And let's get to it. You've got your shades, your different shades of purple as your base coat, trimmed with the white lining. Excellent. The 11 sticks out nice. The sports clips underneath, it's got its own nice little advertising space, trimmed out with the white backing. So they're getting their money's worth. And then you've got the Bob's discount on the back. Everybody's getting their money's worth. Yahoo, the major sponsor. What's going on here? So we talk about utilizing the space over the tire. They've done that. Now, what they could have done is just written the Yahoo the way it is. But in the commercial, what do? Yahoo! That's what they're doing here. But how does that mix in with NASCAR? This is where it gets pretty creative, pretty genius. If you are driving a NASCAR, all right, going at almost 200 miles an hour, what are you going to be screaming inside of that car? What are fans screaming at the race? Yahoo! Right? We talked about this last week. They have brought NASCAR and the brand together perfectly well, so effectively. Well done. That's our number 3. I really love the creative concepting behind this. Our number 2 car for this week, favorite paint scheme, is the 10 of Ty Dillon. Again, you've got a white base with some orange work in here. The green playing off of that orange really well. You see the 10 with that green, and then that's got a double trim with the white and then the orange, making that 10 stick out really nice. The campers in RV, you've got the tree line, so you're bringing that environment in into the art. I think there's more that could have been done with this one. But I really like the colors. I like the way the colors are working together. And that's really why this is our number 2. It's the color work. I like the tree line work. But I do think that there could have been more with this vehicle, the paint scheme. But that is our number 2 pick for this week. And then our number 1, which is probably everybody's number 1 every time this car comes out, and that's the 77 car, Carson Hocevar. There it is. We've got the Chili's Dente. This in the diecast world, I'm learning this diecast car is a fan favorite by far. I know I want to get my hands on one. I really love the black one that they did. Was that last week? Maybe the week before. But yeah, I don't think there's much else to say. I do wish with the black one they had the vine work with the Chili's going up over the window and around the tires. I can't really tell what they've got going there on this one. It looks almost like cactus, but I can't fully tell. But yeah, everybody loves this car. It's very modern looking, and it just identifies with an entire fan base, with the public, I should say, not even really a fan base, just the public in general. So that's our number 1, Carson Hocevar, the number 77 with the Chili's Dente vehicle, wrap, paint scheme, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, some good ones this week. Probably not the strongest we've seen this season as far as a full field of really good-looking cars. I did like Brad Keselowski's as well. If they didn't have the actual logo on his, I didn't like that with the triangle and then the circle work inside of it. He probably would have been in the top 5. He's obviously our number 6 car for this week. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.